Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're already subscribed and if you are new here, welcome. It's your favorite homegirl, Ayana Mertina, and today I am not coming to you with any hair content or food content. I'm coming to you with like overall health content. As you can tell by the title of this video, I have made a diet change. I prefer to think of it as a lifestyle change, and I just wanted to kind of go over like why I did it, what the change is. Like, yeah, keto is not a new like diet or lifestyle or anything like that, but a lot of people don't really understand what it means in its full entirety. So I'm gonna break it down for y'all in simple English, because yeah. So when you are eating a keto diet, you are still eating a lot of normal food. Like, you're not having to shop at any kind of specialty store, or, you know, really excluding yourself from too many things. To me, keto is really just cutting out sugar and carbs. Sugars and carbs to me are essentially the same thing, because when your body breaks down anything that is a carb, it processes it the same as it would anything that's sugar. So pretty much when you eat keto, you cut out bread, you cut out potatoes, like white potatoes, you cut out sugar, obviously, like pouring sugar into things, that's done. You cut out rice, pasta. Like, it sounds like I'm naming a lot of things, but I'm really not. Like, you can still eat a lot of vegetables, you can still eat fruit, and you still eat meat. You still eat like eggs and stuff. Like, anything that is protein heavy and fat, like healthy fats, are good. So why I decided to go keto or do keto or whatever you want to call it, why I decided to change my eating habits is because during 2020 I gained so much weight, and it wasn't totally due to me being inactive. A lot of it did come from that. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like I wouldn't even go outside to go walk around the neighborhood, walk around the building, take the trash to the dumpster. Like, I was very lazy in 2020. So, you know, I can't even be like, oh yeah, my eating habits were awful. They were not that bad, but they were definitely not that good. We ordered out a lot, which is kind of crazy considering that we were both in the house and we both cook, and like, why were we ordering out so often? We just did not feel like it, or it just got so late to the point where we were like,
what do you want to eat? Because the food is frozen that we bought from the grocery store 2 days ago. Like, it's in the freezer. What you want to do for dinner?
Oh, we can get Chipotle. Oh, we can get America's Best. Oh, we can get Click Away.
like, you start ordering out a lot, you start eating random things, like not random things, but you eat random things and you don't really know what's in it, and then all of a sudden you got this belly. I remember I went to the doctor, I think it was like September or October 2020, and when they told me my weight, I was like, miss, read it again. That's not what I weigh. Y'all scale is broken. No. Were you on the scale with me? Because that's not right. No, that's not me. And she's like, no, that's what it is. And y'all, I gained like 25 pounds. Like, I'm only 5'2", okay? And what I weighed prior to 2020 was already like on the high side. Like, I'm definitely not like a big girl, which is nothing wrong with being a big girl. If that's how you are comfortable with yourself, you do that. You enjoy yourself. Body confidence is key. I, however, do not like the shape that I have right now, so I decided to make a change. And in doing that change, I happen to know that when I cut out carbs and sugar, I see a change pretty quick, because I did the no sugar, no grains. I ate like that lifestyle change back in 2018 or 19. I want to say it was 19. I'll put a picture in, but like I didn't do it for that long. I did it for maybe like 90 days and I saw some pretty quick progress, and I wasn't working out like that. Now in 2019, I know I was in the gym a lot more towards the end of the year versus the beginning of the year. In the beginning of the year is when I had changed my eating habits, and that's where I actually saw more of a difference versus me being in the gym and still eating like French fries and, you know, burgers on bread. Like, when you still eat the sugar and the carbs, you can't outwork a bad diet. And I know that, like, it's a difference in not knowing what you need to do to fix a situation versus knowing exactly what you need to do and just not doing it. And I was definitely the latter. But like I said, there's still a whole lot of things that you can eat. Like, there are vegetable noodles, like you can have like zucchini noodles or carrot noodles. There's also what's that? It's a squash, spaghetti squash. You can have that instead of having like actual spaghetti noodles. Like, the workarounds for being on keto are very simple. Like, it's not like a very restrictive diet. If you drink coffee, you can still have coffee. I drink coffee every day. I make it and I put in 1 packet of stevia, because you are allowed to have a very small amount of carbs. And like an artificial sweetener made from stevia isn't that bad. It's not as bad for you as regular sugar. So that won't really change too much and mess you up along your journey to being healthier or losing weight. Whatever your goal is, you can still do that when you're on keto. So like, whatever you eat in the morning, you don't really gotta change that much. If you want to have pancakes, there are keto-friendly pancake recipes that exist. You use either almond flour or coconut flour instead of regular flour, like all-purpose flour. You X that out, because that comes from wheat, and that is a grain, and that is a carb. So you just gotta do a little bit of research, you know, kind of have some workarounds for certain things. The only thing I will say that I do miss is wine. Because there's no keto friendly wine. Wine is just straight up sugar. But you don't, like, if you like to have a drink every Friday, or if you do like happy hour or whatever, or if it's just been like a really rough week and you want to wind down, you can still drink some alcohol, because straight alcohol unflavored is not bad. Where the bad part of alcohol comes in is the mixers that you use with it. So when I go to my sister's house, for example, her and her family, they do no sugar, no grain, which is different from keto. Like, with keto, you can still have like artificial sweeteners, and there's a, like, it's not, you're not cutting out as many things with keto as you do with no sugar, no grains. But the no sugar, no grain diet literally tells you right in the name what you're cutting out. So when we go to their house, like for like, you know, party, gathering or whatever, there's alcohol there, but there's no mixers. So what I started doing is I would take like a can of LaCroix, which is just sparkling water. Take that, take whatever alcohol, like tequila, vodka, whiskey, whatever, pour it into a cup, and then for a little like extra kick, you can add some like some lime juice or lemon juice, and then boom, you have a little cocktail, but it's still healthy, and you have to feel like you're giving anything up. And the most important thing about making any kind of lifestyle change is just giving yourself some grace. So like, let's say you go to a dinner party with your friends. It's one of your friends' birthday, and you guys go to a really nice place and you look at the menu and you see they have chicken, they have crab cake, they have steak, and they have like a vegetable platter. And you look at the side options and there's just potato, 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 rice, broccoli, asparagus, potato, potato. At that point, you have a choice to either order as normal, you know, don't sub anything out, and just not eat what's on your plate and give it to one of your friends to eat, or order something else. Like, you order and substitute whatever else for, like, get 2 servings of broccoli or broccoli and asparagus or whatever. Or you have some grace about it, like you're not going to be doing this all day every day. You're doing it once this week, and then you don't have any other plans to go out for the next 2 weeks. So if you eat potatoes today, it's not going to mess you up. Like, you got to find that sweet spot of like, okay, I'm doing, you know, 90% of my time I'm doing it correctly, and this 10% of the time it's okay for me to mess up, because I know that once I mess up, I can just start the rest of my life. If you mess up for breakfast, you can finish the rest of your day strong. If you mess up for dinner, start over the next day and finish strong. Like, just because you have a momentary setback doesn't mean that you have just failed and you got to give up and just start next month over again. Like, no, you keep on the same track you were in. Like, go down that same path. You might stop a little bit, like, oh, I smelt the roses, because you wanted to eat a potato. I'm not gonna lie to you, potatoes are delicious. Eat the potato. But yeah, the main reason for me starting this lifestyle change is just to get back into a shape that I really like. Like I said before, there's nothing wrong with weighing more than society says you should weigh, or, you know, having a shape that society says is not attractive. Like, how you feel about you is subjective to you. If you like how you look, then rock it. If you don't like how you look, figure out what you want to change and then make those changes. But don't make these changes because society says you have to, or because your partner says you have to, your parents say you have to. Like, no. Like, you do what you do for yourself. And if they don't like it or support it, then it's up to them or you to cut y'all ties and carry on. You can still have a pretty full day of like normal food and be okay. I've seen a lot of people saying that, you know, when you choose to eat keto foods, you're cutting out a lot and you're restricting yourself, and it's a super restrictive diet, and it's really not. Like, it's really not. It just puts you in a better place health-wise. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing this. Well, I've started doing this so that I can at least get back down to where I was pre-COVID, because pre-COVID, like I said, like I was a little more active, I ate a little bit better, and like I wasn't fully happy with my body, but I was closer to being happy with it than I am now. So I want to at least get back to that. And then shoot, if we go past that and I get to where I'm like, yo, my body is sick, that'll be perfect. But at the most, like at the least, I'm sorry, what I'm looking for is just to get back to where I was before and just have like that confidence back. Like, yeah, this body's what I like. This is what I'm familiar with. This is what I'm used to. This is me. Because I don't know who, like, from here, I don't know who this person is. I'm gonna show y'all. Like, it's not even anything crazy, honestly. It's just too much for me. So, like, hold on, let me fix the camera. So this shirt is like super baggy, but like if I make it tight, why are you here? And like, this on the side, we don't like that, okay? So what we're gonna do is eat different and start working out so we can get on that, you know, that health wave, be healthy again, look good in all my clothes, have my clothes fit right, because I had to buy new clothes last year, and when I got them I was like, this size feel like it's gonna be too big. I put it on and they fit, and I was like, oh no, I don't even like that. So making some changes, and of course I'll update you guys along the way, and hopefully by my 30th birthday I'll be looking snatched. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to go over today. I did get a little bit off track, but then I like get myself back into where I'm supposed to be. We're gonna have more keto content, more low carb content when I do my food videos. I'm gonna start incorporating some like workout videos like at home, because I don't want to go to the gym just yet. I'm gonna be at home working out, and I'm gonna let y'all see me work out, and then we can enjoy the change together. It's gonna be lit. So if you watched all the way through, definitely appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. And if you have any questions or feel like there's anything I didn't touch on that you want, you know, clarified, let me know in the comments below. And if you have any suggestions on like what you want to see me make, let me know below as well. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. And if you are not already subscribed, hit that button down below to subscribe, and hit the bell right beside it to turn on your notifications, so that when I post a new video, you get notified. I do post 3 times a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so you don't want to miss anything. And again, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.